guys, welcome back. Today I have for you a first impression on the not so new Lumi Cushion foundation from L'Oreal. As the name says, it is a luminous foundation. You're probably wondering why I'm trying a dewy foundation when I'm normal to oily skin and get pretty oily in my T-zone area. But I wanted to try it out and see how it worked on my oily skin because I've heard it's great for dry skin and it's also beautiful packaging, so I had to try it out because it's like, it just screams by me, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed my first impression on the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion, and without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I already applied my primer. I'm using the Cover FX Illuminating Primer since I am using a luminous foundation. And then I covered some dark spots with my Tarte Concealer in my chin and forehead. And now for the actual foundation, I'm using W8 since I do use the W8 in the True Match foundation from L'Oreal. And then it brings this little sponge, so let's see. I usually like apply my foundations with a brush, but we're gonna try this out. I've been waiting to use this when I'm the tannest, and since I just got back from DR, I feel like W8 is going to work great right now. Alright, nice. I'm really loving the coverage and the look of this foundation. It's just really dewy and luminous. Wow. Before, after, before, after. I just don't think this is really hygienic because, I mean, you're going to keep using the same little sponge and you can't really wash it. I want to see if I could use my regular buffing brush and dip it in the product. Oh, nice. Okay. It's actually getting product out, so that's great. Alright, so I'm going to finish doing my makeup and get back to you guys in a few. Alright, so I just finished my makeup. I went for a full face glam today and I am loving the finish of this foundation. It is a Lumi Demi Dewy finish. Not Demi, it's definitely a dewy finish. And I love it. It looks so healthy and glowy. I think it's going to be great for the summertime. I do have to check how long lasting it's going to be and also how it's going to work on my combination to oily skin because I do get oily, as you guys know, in my T-zone area and usually break around my nose area when it comes to foundations throughout the day, but I really love it so far. As some of you guys know, my favorite drugstore foundation ever, it's the L'Oreal True Match. I used to use bottle after bottle after bottle, and the shade that I am on that one is W8, which is why I went for W8 again for the cushion. It is a little bit dark, but since I am tan and I just came back from vacation, I think it's going to go great. Packaging wise, I'm obsessed. It's rose gold with white. I really love it. I just don't think it's the most hygienic foundation since it is like a little sponge and you have to like dip it in every time. I think the cushion formula is a great touch, especially if you're on the go. It's just really nice and quick and easy. It also has a really nice mirror. Coverage wise, to me, it's a medium to full coverage foundation. You could definitely build it up, which is a great thing, but I just applied one layer and it covered all my imperfections. It covered my dark spots. It also covered my under eye circles. I just really like the formula and coverage of this foundation. The only thing I do have to mention, I don't think they have too many shades out there, so I'll link or let you guys know how many shades they have in total. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have to say about this foundation so far. I'm going to go on to my day and let you guys know after a few hours how well it did. Alright, so it's been about 5 to 6 hours, I believe, and this is what it's looking like. I'm really loving the finish. It gives you a really nice, dewy, healthy, glowy look. I really love it. I got the most oily in my forehead. I usually get oily in my nose, but yeah, I haven't blocked my face yet, so let's do that. Alrighty, so this is what it's looking like after I blot my face. I am in love with this foundation. I think it's going to be a great foundation for dry skin. If you are oily, like really oily, more than me, I wouldn't recommend it because it is a very dewy foundation. But if you do like days that you want to go dewy, I feel like this is a really great foundation for that. It's a full coverage foundation. It's super long lasting. Again, I wore it for about 6 to 5 hours and it's still looking pretty intact after I blot it and everything. So, oh, it also didn't break around my nose area. I usually always break around my nose area, like the foundation just breaks off, but it looks pretty great still and I really like it. Like I mentioned earlier, I love the packaging. I think it's very compact and great to travel with. It's also great for on the go. Like, it's a great foundation to use on the go since it is just very easy and there to use. I love the fact that it has a mirror. So overall, I think it's a great foundation to try out, especially since it is drugstore. I hope you guys enjoy this quick first impression. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions if you tried it out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and see you next time. Bye. Lumi. Why is it so loud today? You know when something goes wrong and it just starts creating a domino effect? That's today for me. I applied so much highlight. And like throughout the day. My mom always said, Natalie, don't close your eyes, because if you cross them, you may stay like that. You know what? I don't care anymore. Throughout the day. What the hell, man? I'm getting sick. I'm losing my voice. I sound like a man. Honestly, what the fuck is going on?